emergency, a network becomes a critical line of communication, connecting first responders to technology and to each other. FirstNet is the only officially authorized, highly secure wireless network without throttling or the clutter of commercial traffic. Built with and for first responders. It's the help you need to help the people who need you.
Let me introduce me.
Ideas made to marinate. Dough-covered hands and handles made for them. Adjusting until it's just right. Kitchen sweets designed to bring more to the table. These are the marks of a maker. Discover the collection from KitchenAid.
No matter what life throws down, Roomba is up for the challenge. Only Roomba uses 2 multi-surface rubber brushes that powerfully clean up debris on all your floors. And only the Roomba i7 Plus system empties its bin into allergen lock bags that trap 99% of allergens. Forget about vacuuming for months. If it's not for my robot, it's not a Roomba. Alex isn't just at Taekwondo practice. She's at Taekwondo practice, showing off how strong and confident she's becoming. The new Yo Place movie, for big little wins.
So actually the llamas are actually indigenous to Peru. What do you know about Marinel? The llamas are moody. To follow your passion while giving up everything feels as if I finally figured out what freedom is. But at the same time, I also finally figured out what fear is. Ooh, okay, don't steal. Wow. Oh, okay, calm down. Whoa! Oh! No! I got green juice all over me. Oh, it's strong smell. I realize if I am hiking, in a way, I'm kind of violating my mother's rules. She would always tell me, don't climb the tree. I have 3 older brothers, they all climbed. So from the very beginning, the treatment of me being a woman versus my 3 brothers is quite different. Is this it's gotta be alpaca. It's alpaca or
Baby alpaca.
Wow, it's beautiful.
We use many things.
Many things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
use skin,
Yeah.
fiber, meat, down.
The down, yes, for heat.
Yeah, for heat. And bones.
And the bones, wow. Do the parents teach their children?
Exactly.
The family to hand down the tradition. Yeah. It's really, really like an incredible job. I actually want to demystify all the myths about trucking tourism industry just being conquered by male and run by males, and I have been told that I don't belong in the mountains. I don't want the future generations of women to go through what I went through, which is to actually question their place in the mountains.
This neighborhood is called Cusco.
Yeah, and is this supposed to be the beautiful part of Cusco?
Yeah, we're about 2 minutes from the downtown. This area is very beautiful.
Oh, okay.
And this apartment have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom.
One bathroom.
1 bathroom. It's $265 the price.
That's expensive.
Yeah, but we're near to the touristic agencies, so it's gonna be better for you. You will have direct contact with the people here. So we're in the 3rd floor. This is almost a brand new apartment.
Okay, so, wow, this is interesting. It's like a lot of stuff happening here. I feel like the first word that comes to mind is eclectic. Wow, so this is the living room, so it's with the dining and the kitchen all together. Actually, this is very functional for me. I like how open it is. I think it's a bit eclectic, but not in a bad way. It's just an eclectic in a way that I kind of have to figure out what this apartment is about. So it has a character that I need to get to know. And I love the light that's coming in. Oh wow, upgrade guys. I got a full oven and stove with 4 burners.
Yeah, a real one.
Yeah, but I like the space, it's cozy. You know, Marinel, you actually can see the mountains from here. Well, yeah, I see the mountain way over there, but there's a lot of houses on the mountain, which kind of, to be honest, it kind of bothers me. I like my mountains as mountains and not hillside with houses.
I mean, imagine it's nighttime and you can see all the lights.
Yeah, that's true.
So here's the master bedroom. You have a better view over here from the whole city of Cusco.
Okay, I see that. This is a typical Cusco view with, overlooking the town. And I wonder how loud it can get, right?
I'm not hearing the neighbors like I did at the Urubamba place.
True, you're right. But I do like the energy. The sun's coming in always, and it's warmer than I expected. I also like the eclectic part to it. It's the weird part. The weirdness appeals to me definitely. And to be honest with you, parts of it make me feel like I'm camping, which is like a plus. It's so eclectic and it's so weird that I feel like, it's very entertaining for my senses.
I love it. It's definitely not boring in here.
I wouldn't mind living in a remote area, in a place where there's next to the mountain. But business-wise, I do have to consider what is convenient for me so I can scale my business. This would be a good way for me to really cement my role in my mission to get to know what the community is about.
You feel confident?
I do. I'm very sure what I want.
Throughout the years, you've kept your best friend moving. With Cosequin, because no other brand compares. Trust Cosequin.
Lowe's knows you'll do it right to save big on the floors you want. We do it right too, with exclusive options that are waterproof and easy to install, so you can get a better look at a better price. Get smart core vinyl flooring starting at $289 a square foot. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
Get 30% off every guest and start wandering now. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Fairlife is the milk that gives you more. It's ultra filtered for 50% more protein and 50% less sugar. So make the most of your morning with Fairlife ultra filtered milk.
Hey Google, fill 150 milliliters from faucet.
Voice IQ technology. See what Delta can do.
Doug, number 36 of the stakeout. As soon as the homeowners arrive, we'll inform them that Liberty Mutual customizes home insurance, so they'll only pay for what they need. Well, your attorney can watch them. Wake me up if you see anything. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
The Duluth Free Range Bralette. Feel the only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
I'm craving
Wings. Only Frigidaire's range lets you air fry right in your oven. It's all the flavor, none of the guilt.
so good.
That's using your Frigidaire.
At Bayer, we're helping to advance stem cell therapies to repair heart tissue, so Bill can scream his heart out without putting his heart in danger. At Bayer, this is why we science.
Monday night on an all-new Rock the Block, the renovation showdown heats up.
I'm not intimidated by anyone this week.
The pressure is building in the kitchen battle as tensions reach their boiling point. In all-new Rock the Block, Monday night at 9 on HGTV and HGTV Go.
Is this town square?
Yeah, this is the center of it all, Cusco. So as you can see, there's a lot of people here. There's a ton of people. I'm an immigrant, and so my family moved to the U.S. from the Philippines. You know, that's different because that's my parents' choice. When you summit a mountain and you finish your multi-day trek, that's the only feeling I have when I come down. is that I can do everything I want. And guys, I'm really thinking about the apartment that we just saw. I love the style of it, the weirdness and the eclectic portion part of it, but there's one bathroom, which I wasn't happy about. And then, of course, there's also the price. It's $265 a month.
It's the most expensive place you looked at.
Yeah, definitely, right?
So Cusco is discharged. Yeah.
It's out. It's out the door.
Yeah. So we have two options now.
Yes. Now, the fourth floor apartment, the location is amazing. It's, very easy walk to the main center of where we are.
You can see over here that we have the downtown.
Yeah. How's the noise? I mean, I'm not really crazy about having neighbors right in my face.
Something positive here is the people around is very friendly.
There's the dog packs. The country home definitely has the silence and tranquility. I love the space outside.
This is the balcony.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Look, you just hang here and you have like gaze at the sunset. And it is just a little remote, you know?
That's actually true, so I have to really think about that. So I feel the vibe. Yeah. So now I'm thinking about the two options we have in the valley.
And you got the country duplex and you got the fourth floor walk-up with the views.
Yes, exactly. The country home really speaks to me in terms of the outdoor space. There is a space for tenting, there's space for people, and the campfire setting is great. And then, the balcony, which of course I share with my neighbor. The inside is a bit dark for me and cold. So, I'm conflicted about that because a fourth floor walk-up apartment is, I think it has a lot of character. I love the brick building or the brick wall on it. Does have the 2-bedroom, 2-bath that I want. But, it is actually louder than the country home.
It is. There's all the sounds of the dogs.
But I figured the good thing about that is I'm in the community that I'm looking for. This would be a good way for me to really cement my role in my mission to get to know what the community is about.
Yeah. You have 150, the other hand 250.
Yeah.
So.
You get your own farm for $50 less than you want to spend.
I have a fire pit and that lawn. Yeah.
Go toward logs.
Yeah, and then the 250. So I have to really think about the 250 here. Like, what am I
It's more than you want to spend, and I know that every dollar counts for you.
Yeah. So guys, I think I know what I want at this point. No, pañazo. Okay, wow. That's good. My life now in Peru has been so completely different. I'm really happy with the way the apartment is. When I wake up in the morning, the best part is opening my eyes and my business really well. Yeah, so I just was talking about the trip coming up in June. The business is growing tremendously, especially now that I'm in Urubamba. This is the next chapter of the beginning of a new adventure for me.